This is South Main Street, one of Providence, Rhode Island's most forgotten gems here in the creative capital.
South Main Street still packs a punch in a city full of entertainment and educational opportunities. Located between the hustle and bustle of downtown and the historic East Side, some would say the street serves as a border between the old and the new of Rhode Island's capital city. Despite just being a street, South Main Street can easily be made into a day's excursion. If you're a shopaholic, there are plenty of stores to choose from, including Mark Allen, a fine men's clothier. Food is never in short supply, with restaurants lined up and down the street. Be sure to check out the local favorite, Harry's Burger Bar, known for its addictive sliders and great beer selection. The street has plenty of green space for park and nature lovers to enjoy, including the Memorial Park, which honors the state's fallen soldiers in the First and Second World Wars. Of course, my personal favorite is the wealth of history and educational offerings. Museums such as the Roger Williams and the Rhode Island School of Design's Art Museum are only a stone's throw away from each other. The history of the area provides South Main with an abundance of beautiful architecture, and enjoying it could be a day on its own. The standout for all you history buffs out there is the First Baptist Church, whose meeting house predates the Declaration of Independence.
The First Baptist Church here in Providence, Rhode Island saw its beginnings in colonial America when Providence founder Roger Williams left Salem, Massachusetts in search of religious freedom. He started this church in 1638 and began with a small congregation of followers. Resigning from his position in 1639, the church was under the leadership of ordained elders until 1771. Pastor Parting Tillinghast created the first meeting house here on a 20 by 20 foot lot, and as the congregation grew, so did the magnificent church you see before you.
The auditorium of the meeting house reflects one of the finest examples of Georgian architecture in colonial America. In this style, meeting houses are usually square, generally plain in ornamentation, and have a pulpit rather than an altar. In keeping with the Baptist faith, no religious ornamentation is displayed. A stained glass window was added later after the church's original construction, but has since been covered up, but is still visible from the outside. The meeting house is one of the largest church structures built in colonial America. It was built to hold 1,200, even though in 1775, Providence was only a town of 431 residents, and the church's congregation was only 150.
The church offers self-guided tours for just $2, or a guided tour on Sundays following the worship service. The First Baptist Church in America is also celebrating its 375th anniversary. Of course, if you want to get the full effect of the building, you have to face the dreaded streets of College Hill, a much harder feat than it looks like on camera, trust me. Though the city around it may have changed drastically, becoming a powerhouse of finance, businesses, parks, and legal resources, the church itself has stayed the course. So there you have it. This is South Main Street. So next time you're in Providence, Rhode Island, be sure to pay us a visit. You'll be glad you did.